Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Juwira Suryani binti Suzain. My student ID is 2020151019 and I am from BA 1194A. Now I would like to share about bankers acceptance. Are you ready to learn more about bankers acceptance with me? Let's start. Before I start, I want you to know the content in my explanation about bankers acceptance is 5W1H, which is what, who, where, when, why, and how. We start with what. What the document is all about. A banker's acceptance or BA is a promised future payment or time draft which is accepted and guaranteed by a bank and drawn on a deposit at the bank. It can arise when a bank guarantees or accepts corporate debt, usually when it issues a loan to a corporate customer. It is viewed as an obligation of the bank. It is a promised future payment when cannot obtain credit from the other parties. Second is who. Who can use the document? Importers or exporters or both. In bank acceptance, can use the document is both, which means importers and exporters. The exporter may deliver the complete sum to the uploading country's port. Exporter want a fee guarantee. However, importers are worried about the exporter's ability to supply the commodities in sufficient quality and quantity. The importer and exporter that don't have any close relationship or foreign with each other. Third is where. Where to get the document. BA for import drawn for the financing where the side bill paid immediately of exchange is received from the seller. Where to get the document for BA for exporter may only be drawn exporter draws a usance bill on buyer. Next is when. When is the document is applicable to use or issue? Import. When importer does not have money to pay the side bill, the importer will arrange with his bank for the side bill to be discharged by drawing a BA on the bank. If the bank is satisfied that the documents are in order and the BA complies with the terms and conditions of the acceptance credits, it accepts the BA. After acceptance by the bank, the BA is discounted and the proceeds are used to discharge the side bill. Export. Used when exporter draws a usance bill on buyer. The exporter presents to the bank the usance bill of exchange together with the relevant document for collection of the proceeds. The exporter draws a PA on the bank for the agreed portion of the face value of the bill. If the bank is satisfied that the BA complies with the terms and conditions, it accepts the BA. After acceptance, the BA is discounted and the proceeds paid to the exporter. The original bill of exchange and the relevant document are sent to the overseas bank for collection of the proceeds from the buyer. Next is why. Why exporters or importers use or request the document. Import. Because importer does not have money to pay the side bill. Export. because exporter cannot pay the user's bill. This is because both parties have some transaction-related risk. This is where banker acceptance plays an important role. The importer's banker can provide a guarantee through the banker's acceptance to the exporter. The exporter is given a reasonable guarantee of payment as the bank will guarantee it. This is able to facilitate trade between the two parties. If there are any concerns about the quality or quantity of the goods, the exporter and the importer can make an appropriate decision. Lastly is how. How to request or apply the document. It may draft a banker's acceptance when it does not have a close relationship with and cannot obtain from an exporter. Banker acceptance is a way to pay for purchases without making such a loan. For the company that receives it, the bill is in the form of a guarantee type of payment. In addition, the banker's acceptance in turn requires the bank to pay the holder a sum of money on the due date. In addition, to obtain this document, the business entity need to conduct high-value transactions to approach the banker who has the account. It should provide detail of the trade to be executed and the amount of credit required. After that, the banker will assess the credibility of the account holder for various reasons, and the most important is the credit history of the account holder. If it is satisfied from all aspects, it will accept liability on behalf of the account holder. Account holders also have to play an important role by proving the availability of sufficient funds on the date of execution and have to pay charges to the bank.